right. So, I don't know why they didn't announce this with the Peacelander trailer. Peace. I'm not redoing that video, man. We're just dealing with that Peacelander. There we go. I combined two characters in one. There we go. Peacelander and Homelander and Peacemaker. Right, there we go. See, I'm bridging the gap. I don't know why they didn't show this in the Peacemaker trailer. Because crossplay is apparently coming out. With Peace comes crossplay. The feature will be included in next week's patch and supported between PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, Steam, and Epic Games Store. More details coming early next week. So, I think the details is probably going to be like, and I'm going to assume here, them adding rooms. Because that's only half the battle, right? You've got to have more than that. You've got to have more than just like, you know, than just, oh, we can just crossplay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, like, that doesn't change anything, right? You've got to, at the very least, if we can create rooms, like I was going to do originally on this channel, and I've done it with Granblue, I've done it with Tekken, okay? Is that, you know, you create the room or the session, and you can, you know, either play with other people from, you know, that support the channel or follow the channel, that sort of thing. Play with friends, you know, so you don't have to worry about all the crap and everything else that goes on. So, having crossplay is great. It only took 5 months. Actually, yeah, 5 months. Over 5 months, actually. And then, we need rooms. We need rooms for that. Okay? We definitely need rooms for that. Alright? Now, I don't know, like somebody brought up the Warrior Shrine. I still think the Warrior Shrine is what they sort of like data mine, and I've already covered that. Where it's probably going to be a place to get Combat League stuff. We know that the new season's coming out next week as well. I've still got to review season, is it season 3 now? Yeah. Just in terms of like the content, the outfits and stuff that you can get. Just quickly going through that. But it's pretty much the same thing as well. Alright, but just let's have a look at, like, see if there's any decent sort of comments here. Right, I could cry. No, I couldn't. I'm fine. Will lobbies and online practice come with it too? Yeah, we need the online practice as well. Right? Now, what's really interesting as well, because, yeah, they say no Nintendo Switch. Now, if you look at the end of the Peacemaker trailer where it advertises the free-to-play sort of part, like the free-to-play weekend, there's no Switch included in that either. That's pretty terrible. Like, that is really terrible, right? Like what are they doing, man? Like imagine selling a product to someone, you know, and then just like not giving them, like not giving everyone a fair shake of the tail. So yeah, we need lobbies, we need online practice. Yeah, just months later, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8 had that for a minute. And Granblue. Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. All three of the big Japanese, at least those 3 Japanese ones, all had working crossplay in betas. Right? The drip feeder content that should have been available upon release is crazy. Yeah, I know. This is not a good sign, man. Right? This is not a good sign. Right, what makes me laugh is the Japanese version of SNK2 on Dreamcast and PlayStation 2 had online crossplay. So fighting games even had crossplay in 2003 and developers can't achieve it in launch in 2024. Right? We don't care, make your game better plus add Jade. Yeah, well, adding Jade isn't going to make it better. Right? Is it Melina season next week? I don't even know, man. I just don't care. Right? I just don't even care, man. So yeah, I think You got to have crossplay, online practice, and rooms or lobbies. Can't wait for that finished product. Tekken 8 had a launch, starting to cook now. Keep it going. No, it's not starting to cook, right? It's been burnt to a crisp. It's done, right? It's in the trash. The trash panda's eating it. What are you talking about? Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, like, yeah, you can... The shills, like, the shills, right, they just literally will take scraps. Right? Crossplay, I know this will be a controversial take, crossplay is not content. Okay? It's not content. It opens the pool of players up for the connectivity, but it's not content, right? So will we PC players get the 60 FPS mode? Yeah, I know, that's the thing though, like on PC, we're still getting 30 frames, menus, fatal blows, fatalities, everything's invasions, everything's 30 frames except in-game combat. So it's very jarring when you activate certain stuff or you know, go through certain menus. It's very jarring compared to the main experience. I recall Ed Boon saying this Mortal Kombat received the most support ever. Nothing has been done. It's so bland. We don't even got friendly practice mode or crypt yet. Also, the only game that doesn't have an open lobby arcade meet-up place. Way to go, you blow it. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, they've got to be looking at... they've got to be looking at... like what Tekken's doing, what Street Fighter's doing, what Granblue's doing. Pretty much every other fighting game out there. Except for the, like, DNF Duel doesn't have it. That's fine. But like the big ones definitely do. And Granblue was actually the big surprise one. That was a really big surprise because they didn't just make, like, you know, a lobby area just like the other ones. They also added in a whole fantastic minigame mode as well. So they've actually won up Tekken 8 on that. If I had to compare Tekken 8 versus Granblue, I'd say Granblue probably pips it out, right? Glad for those that play online. I'm going to dig into the new Invasion season myself. Yeah, well, it's just going to be the same boring crap, isn't it? It's just the same boring shit. Like, what's the point? Right? Yes, you can play with more people, but that's not content. That's just more people to play with. Okay? Next will be the stupid art and people are content. That'll be the most shill argument that you'll ever make, that people are the content. Right? And people go, oh, but it's like that in Tekken 8 with Ghost Battles. No. Ghost Battles is content that exists, right, offline. Okay? As in, like, you don't need to go online in an online fight to get the Ghost Battle. You can literally go through leaderboards, you can walk up to anyone in the Tekken Lounge, and you can get that. Right? So you don't need to have an online fight to actually gain access to that content. Right? We used to pray for times like this. To be fair, lobbies would be more appreciated and the ability to start your own Koth with friends. It's 2024. Rip Nintendo Switch players. Yeah, that's disgraceful, man. Like all the people that bought it on Switch are just left in the dark. They're left in the dark for the free-to-play weekend. They're left in the dark for crossplay. What the hell is wrong with them? Seriously. And not to mention, right? A little too late for this. Most casuals stop playing already. Yeah, what's the... Let's look at the population again. I always do this. Most days. MK11 has 2,180 people playing right now on Steam. Mortal Kombat 1... So I gotta show you this. This is wow. Right. This is Mortal Kombat 1 right now on Steam. Okay, if we go to MK11. That's a joke. What's Granblue up to? Has it got a bigger population than... Yep, 1,400. What's the other one? Where's Street Fighter 6? I'll do Tekken 8 last. Where's Street Fighter 6 gone? There it is. Street Fighter 6 is at 17,946. Let's see. Do you reckon Tekken 8's going to beat it? I reckon Tekken 8 will. Yep. Only just, but it is beating it. Okay. 19,000 plus. Right. This is ridiculous, man. Right. Like, what a joke. What an absolute joke of a game. Right. Because, again, we had a desync issue going over a month that was causing major problems. We don't know how good crossplay is going to be implemented. I've fought people on PC in other parts of the world. And in Europe and the UK, it is a slideshow. I've fought people in Granblue and Street Fighter and Tekken in the same regions from here, and it's been so much better. So just adding in crossplay is half the battle as far as like the connectivity issues go. Yes, you can reach all these people. How is the connection going to be? Right? That's what matters. Are we going to be able to spectate other people's match? Can we do that already in Koth? I can't remember. Can we do that already or not? I hope we can, at the very least, if we can do that. So, I still haven't loaded the game up. It's now the 23rd. I haven't loaded up since the 6th. I'm going to have to do that stupid review. So, but yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think. Catch you next time.